I win both my games today and get the 5.
Welcome to day 2 of the 2017 World Championship. A couple of things we're going to do for these 2 remaining rounds before we cut the top 16.
We got paired up. I go against a similar list to what I had just flown against with David. You know, again, I was still nervous, but similar to before, I just took my time, didn't engage until the time was right, and you know, some of the die rolls went in my favor, but I keep saying you got to put yourself in position to get lucky, and I did. I got lucky, and I ended up coming away with a win, and I got my first win of day 2. My heart sank after that because my next opponent had a Ghost with accuracy corrector and auto blaster turret. The Ghost's wingman was Miranda, of course. So I was with that game, I was almost worried I was going to be accused of slow play because I was just terrified every turn. I wanted nothing to do with that Ghost. I wanted nothing to do with Miranda. I kept taking all these terrible range 3 obstructed shots, and then it would break off and run away just because I didn't want to risk getting into range 1. But you know, I just remembered my training, Brad's advice. You know, don't lose. Just don't lose. Kept going on through my head, so I didn't lose. I went 7-2 and I got 28th place at Worlds. Like, if you had come up to me and said, "Hey Cody, $100, you gotta get some Worlds dice," I would have said, like, "Ah, yeah, sure, whatever, man. I'll take that. I think it's $100. I'll take that bet." Well, there's a receipt. More importantly, though, I want to talk about fellow Minoc Nick Bell making it into the top 4. Like, oh my god! And you know, I don't want to say similar to me, but he wasn't thinking he was going to do that well either. He even had a flight on Sunday night because he's like, "Oh, I'm not going to make it, so I'll just catch a flight after I get knocked out of day 2, or if I even make day 2." And you know, here he is making day 2. Making a top 16 cut, making a top 8, and Nick, man, you got to start making some phone calls, man. I was really happy for him. For one, not only because he had a Hawk shuttle, which I love the Hawk shuttles, but he went undefeated. He was only beat by the guy who won the entire tournament. So that is super impressive. Just so proud. I also want to say, I'm really happy that Justin from Singapore, he's the guy who won the whole tournament. I'm so happy. He came all the way over here. I heard it took like 30-something hours worth of travel to get here. And I'm really glad it paid off for him. Justin's final table opponent was Nan Torfs, who was the previous year's world champion. He's from Belgium. So it's been United States, Belgium, and now Singapore. So, I'm done talking, but before I go, I gotta show off all my X-Wing promos. Bye.